We all remember where we were when the Twin Towers were hit by those planes back in 2001. Hello everybody, Wild Bill for America here, and thanks to the most violent false religion in the world, 9/11 has become a symbol of nightmarish violence against our nation. And because of the evil of liberalism, we now have a president and a major political party that has taken steps to ensure that we will be attacked again and again in the near future. Obama and the corrupt politicians of Washington, D.C. deliberately lost the war that George W. Bush had already won. The Iraq campaign had been a stunning success. Remember the blue fingers of the Iraqis voting in their very first free election? Al-Qaeda was on the run. 3/4 of their leadership dead or captured. Saddam Hussein, who had tried to assassinate the first President Bush, got his just desserts. And just for the record, 14.5 tons of nerve gas was found in Iraq. 14.5 tons of weapons of mass destruction. And then along came Obama, who systematically eliminated every success the USA had won, eventually pulling the troops out before the Iraqis were ready to stand on their own. And that, of course, gave Iraq back to the terrorists. Once again, the despicable Democrat Party forced another defeat on the USA. All the blood, sweat, and tears of our military meant nothing to Obama. All those young Marines and soldiers killed and crippled to bring freedom to the people of Iraq, and Obama gave it all away. Now, Obama and the Democrats are working furiously to bring the Muslim hordes into the USA. This suicidally idiotic refugee program is just a pipeline for ISIS to swarm American cities. Remember the Mariel boat lift when Jimmy Carter, the second worst president in American history, told Castro that the USA would take Cuban refugees? Castro emptied his prisons and sent us all the criminals. Thank you, Jimmy Carter. And now Obama has basically done the same thing with the Islamists. Jimmy Carter did his out of ignorance. Obama has done this out of malevolence. He knows full well what this Islamic invasion will bring to the USA, and he doesn't care. He is President Jihad. Now, if Hillary Clinton wins the election, she will be the president for sale to the highest bidder. Want to set off a dirty bomb in the USA? You will first have to donate to the Clinton Foundation. Now, thanks to these corrupt politicians, September 11th will be a day of dread from now on. Not because we fear what the terrorists overseas might do, but because of what the terrorists now walking among us will do. Now, the gun control liberals often complain that the right to keep and bear arms will turn this nation into the wild, wild west. Well, what do you think they just did by bringing in Muhammad and all his friends? Lock and load, America. The Wild Wild West is coming back. This is Wild Bill for America. Thanks for watching, and America bless God again.